I believe that as a safety manager or safety professional, it would be helpful to just look at a project management system or a program management system in these three buckets, okay? The first bucket is compliance, all right? And this is kind of I'm a lawyer, what am I using as my reference point in my safety program? So again, I talk with my hands. You've got all of these codes, you've got all of these requirements, policies, and procedures. As you set up your program, you are taking this book of stuff and you're figuring out how this book of stuff relates to your program. So you're shaking out all these items, and now you've got your list of the things that you are managing your program to. The key there is you don't have all of that other noise. These are the items that I'm making sure my organization is responsible for adhering to. Okay, so my first bucket is compliance. And then my next bucket is how am I going to educate my employees to those requirements? Okay, so I did a review, I did my audit, and I identified that these are all the codes and procedures. These are all of the things that I need. I'm going to train my people. And the next question is, how do I intend on training my people? And in that education piece, how am I going to keep track of what and how these individuals have been trained? Okay, so I've got my compliance piece, I've got my education piece, and then I have my implementation piece. Okay, and my implementation piece, it could be a separate bucket, but I really think that it's one bucket. The implementation piece is, okay, what things am I doing? And I'm going to take this bucket and I'm going to move it over here, and I've got my two pieces. My two pieces, I've got under implementation, I've got, okay, what am I proactively doing to make sure that people are complying and make sure that people are educated and adhering to my program? And then on the other end, how am I set up to react to failures when they occur, when an event occurs, okay? Those two pieces fall under the implementation piece. So I've got compliance, I've got education, and I've got implementation. When you're shopping or you're developing something in-house, you want to make sure that those things are there to support your program. I was writing something the other day, and I realized all the many different hats that a safety professional wears. And it is absolutely insane the responsibilities that a safety manager and safety professionals within organizations are taking on daily. This mindset, this methodology ought to be used to corral those many and parts. So one last time, you have compliance, you have education, you have implementation. All right, y'all. I hope this helps. And like always, feel free to give me a shout. Let me know if you have any comments. Thanks a lot.